and I was a pilot in the 37th Squadron, 316th Troop Carrier Group. And I flew the 82nd Airborne, a stick of 21 paratroopers, into St. Mary Glace.
In the plane that I was in, there were 19 men. There was a lieutenant that led the stick. I was a sergeant, so I was the last man, and I pushed the stick. We called push the stick. I was the last man out of the plane.
It was 1:30, real dark in the morning, and a lot of anti-aircraft fire coming at us. The sky was lit up. It looked like a 4th of July celebration, you know. Boom, boom, boom. Planes going down. And
if you looked down, and all we saw was just whole big streams of tracers coming up toward us, hitting the ship. And of course, everybody wanted to get out right away. We hit the ground, and I was all by myself.
Das wär's dann. Und dann ging es erst richtig los hier. Da war die Invasion, da ging es los. Ich hatte zu der Zeit, ich war ja erst 17 Jahre, wir haben die Knie geschlackert. Also ich muss sagen, ich hatte Angst, richtig Angst. Auch wie der Erste von uns, ich musste Rückendeckensschutz machen, rückwirken, und ich sah das, wie der eine da von uns eine MG-Salbe im Rücken kriegt und umfiel. Da war die Angst weg seitdem.
so I went right here. The first town, like I say, we liberated was St. Marie Église. We were fighting down the main street. The Germans on one side, and we're over here fighting. And the little dog kept running, and he ran right in the street between the fire. I says, oh my God, that poor little dog, he's going to get killed. You know, I was worried about him. Then my heart broke. A little girl came out to get the dog. I thought, oh, she's going to get killed. Oh my God. She ran, she was, you know, that street is not too wide. She ran for her dog, and
we started marching for the Lafayette Bridge. Well, we were marching, you know, we had a lot of interval between us. And the guy up ahead of me, he didn't move, and I see the guy ahead of him move. And I waited, and I seen the guy move again, he didn't move, so then I took off. I went up to see, he had a cigarette. He's all blood here. He'd been sniper shot him. That was my first seen first one killed in Normandy. And then we went on up, and we got in a gravel pit, these little ways up the hill. And there's two gravel pits there. There's one, we shooting over a big one, and then back a little ways further up the hill was a smaller one. And I was there about 3 days. It got so I couldn't get my wounded back to the aid station. The Germans was having too much firepower on the road, so I was putting them in this other gravel pit. Somebody else had somebody in there when I got there, so I just continued. And then at dark, I'd go back and stay with them, the wounded. And then at daylight, I'd go back up with the other ones. And we lost Major Kellum, who was our battalion commander. He got killed the first day. And then Major McGinnity took over. He was from Michigan. He was a nice guy. He was a heavyweight champion at West Point. And he got killed just a little while after Major Kellum did. Then Captain Roizen kind of acted in charge, and he got killed about 4 in the afternoon. And that was our officers. And then
Segelflugzeuge und Fallschirme, Alarm und so ungefähr, das konnte er sehen. Und die Landung, die sind hier, das ist erkennbar vielleicht überwiegend Sumpfgelände.
Also diesen Beobachtungspunkt 122 in Le Plessis-Castel war für uns außerordentlich wichtig. Da haben wir eine Woche lang fast jeden Abend diesen Ort angegriffen, auch erobert nachts. Aber am nächsten Tag, wenn die Sonne kam und die Abos konnten fliegen und hatten gute Sicht, dann haben die uns wieder rausgeschossen da. Und Infanterie und Panzer kamen auch. In der nächsten Nacht haben wir wieder angegriffen. Wir haben immer mit einer Feuervorbereitung, das kann ich noch ungefähr mich erinnern, von 2 oder 3 Minuten, 23 Uhr. Wir haben 3 Minuten Artilleriefeuervorbereitung und dann müssen wir angreifen. So, 3 Minuten Artilleriefeuervorbereitung ist an sich gar nichts. Das ist sehr wenig. Und dann haben wir
An dieser Brücke lag das nach der ersten Kompanie vom 5. Fallschirm Pionierbataillon. Unsere Stellungen waren in dieser Richtung, wo die Büsche sind.
Wir begaben uns also zur Front und ich stellte fest, es waren mehr als 500 Amerikaner in unserer Stellung. Und nun fragte ich mich, wie ich die mit 30 Mann da wegkriegen sollte. Ich guckte mir die Front an. Die Amerikaner hatten etwa eine Breite von 800 Meter unserer Hauptkampflinie besetzt. Und ich zog mich mit meinen Leuten vor der in den Hecken gut getarnt auf den rechten Flügel der Amerikaner und griff sie dann in der Flanke an.